everyone, I'm so excited to film a video today. It's been a few weeks since I filmed a video, since before Thanksgiving. Life just got busy and I just haven't had time to film, but I am sitting down to film because I knew that I had to when I got this package in the mail, because e.l.f. is one of my favorite brands, which I'll get into in a second. They are redoing or doing some work on the house next door, so I apologize in advance if you hear some background noise. I'm hoping you guys can't hear it, but it's super loud, so I feel like you can. But I still wanted to film this video because it's been so long since I did one. So let me know what you guys are up to in the comments below, since it's been a while since I talked to you. I would love to hear from you. I hope that you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope that December is going well for you. I'm loving this month because it has been so warm where I live. I usually dread the winter, but it's been in like the 40s and 50s and I can't get enough of it, so I hope it stays like this the entire winter. So today's video is going to be a huge e.l.f. haul. They recently released, I'm struggling with my talking today, they recently released a bunch of new products, so they were so kind. I love my friends at e.l.f. They sent them to me, so if I wanted to talk about them on my channel, I could. And of course, I love talking about e.l.f. products. They are one of my favorite brands, and I know a lot of you guys have actually found my channel through my e.l.f. videos, so I can't wait to show you guys what they released because there are some really good products in here. I already took a look, and I just can't wait to share them with you. Some of these products are additions to their permanent line, and then some are holiday exclusive gifts, so I will let you know in the description box below or on the screen if they are holiday exclusive. That way you can pick them up if you are interested in them, and I think I know which ones are, and I'm telling you, you're going to want to jump on these before they go away. So let's jump into it. If you want to see a review or a tutorial featuring any of these products, let me know, and in a few weeks I will do a haul update and let you know what I thought about these products. Okay, so the first thing in here is the e.l.f. Artistry Eyeshadow Palette, which looks like this. It comes in a really kind of sleek black bag, which I think is a fun addition. I think that they've definitely stepped up their packaging on a lot of their products. So you open it up and it comes in a case like this. It comes with 20 different eyeshadow colors, and they have a good range of neutral to kind of jewel tones, some dramatic, some really natural colors, and then they also have a dual-ended brush in here. It looks like the majority of the shades are shimmery, but it looks like there are a few matte colors as well, and it has a giant mirror. So I am definitely excited to play around with this, and I will keep you guys posted what I think about it, but I think that the packaging is nice, and this would make a really great gift option if you're looking to give someone an eyeshadow palette, but you don't have a lot of money to spend. I think that this might be a good option. So the next thing in here is their 11-piece brush collection. So this comes with a bunch of their popular brushes, like their eyeshadow C brush, complexion brush, small angled brush. I think that all of the brushes in here are part of their permanent collection, but they stuck them in this really nice gray carrying case, which would be perfect to throw into your bag, or you could replace it with your own e.l.f. brushes, but I think that this is a nice added touch. And then you open it up and it has 11 of their brushes in here. So this is perfect if you are needing to add a bunch of brushes to your collection, or if you just wanted to try some of their more popular brushes. But they also redid the packaging for this kit, so they come in this really nice silver handle, and they feel really nice. I don't know what exactly they did or changed off the top of my head, but they look nice, they feel nice, and I'm just excited to play around with them. I have tried a few of these brushes, but there are also a few in here that I have not tried, so I will keep you guys posted about this for sure. But I think, again, this would make a great gift for someone. They added this cute little makeup bag to their collection, so this is just like a black sequin bag that is perfect for gift giving. You could stick a few of your favorites in here and give it away, or you could purchase it for yourself. So they did come out with 2 new mist-in sets. I actually purchased the Matte Magic mist-in set a few weeks ago when it was first released because I wanted to try it out, and I'm still not quite sure how I feel about it. I do like the original mist-in set, but I don't necessarily find that it extends the life of my makeup. It kind of works as a reviving spray for me, so throughout the day if my makeup kind of just needs a lift or I need an extra boost of hydration, I'll spray that on my face. But the matte one is supposed to keep your makeup matte, and I do find that it keeps my makeup matte for a few hours, not necessarily like an all-day kind of thing. But they also released an illuminating one, so I will try it out. I have oily skin, so this probably isn't targeted toward me, but if you have dry skin, you might really like it. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'm still not sure how I feel about the matte one, but I'm excited that they're playing around with it and that they released new versions. They also came out with 2 new flavors of their lip exfoliator, and I love the lip exfoliator exfoliator. I use it every single time that I apply lipstick because it really just helps to hydrate and moisturize and exfoliate your lips. So they came out with a scent Sweet Cherry and Mint Maniac. So I cannot wait to use these, and I think that it's fun they did that. I like the original. It kind of reminds me of like maple or brown sugar, but I think it's fun that they came out with some new ones. So I can't wait to try these out. And then they did come out with some new lip products, which I cannot wait to play with these. The first thing is that they released some new shades of their matte lip colors. I feel like their range of matte lip colors has grown so much since I first tried them. So they came out with 3 new shades: Scarlet Night, which looks like a deep brownish red; Rowdy Rogue, which looks like an orangey red shade; and then Mulberry Maven, which just looks like a nice cranberry color. So if you haven't tried these matte lip colors, these are a great option if you're looking for an affordable matte lipstick. Now, they're not super matte. I would say that they have a matte finish, but they're also a little bit hydrating on the lips. So they're not like a matte liquid lipstick. They're just like a regular lipstick that dries matte, and I really, really like that. They came out with a bunch of colors of their new lip Kiss Balms, which I cannot wait to play around with. I feel like these are perfect for everyday wear, and I don't know about you guys, but when I'm just running out the door, I always reach for something easy for my lips, usually something moisturizing, and the plus is that these have a tint of color to them. So these are beautifully tinted lip balms that help create baby soft lips. So of course they remind me of the baby lips as far as the packaging and the description goes, but they came out with a bunch of colors, so I'm really hoping that these are a good product. So this is what they look like. They have a kind of sheer cap to them. The packaging is actually really nice, especially for their Essential line, which I think that their Studio packaging is always really nice. The Essential line sometimes has a little bit more of like a cheap packaging, but these are really nice. So they swatch nicely. They look like they are sheer, but they still have a little bit of color to them, and I think they're just going to be great for everyday wear. They also have a minty scent to them, so if you're not a fan of minty lip products, I would definitely recommend steering clear. But I feel like mint scented lip products are kind of, you know, a good territory because it doesn't really, I guess, it's better than like a plastic scent is what I'm trying to say. I like minty lip products, so I can't wait to play around with these. They came out with so many colors, so I feel like no matter what you're looking for, you're going to be able to find one that works for you, and I just can't wait to wear them. Okay, so they released some new on-the-spot mattifying blotting papers. These are going to save my life because I have oily skin, and I love mattifying products. So I actually haven't tried their other, oh, this case is really nice that they come in. So they come in like this plastic case, and you open it up and it has a mirror to it, and then it has a bunch of blotting papers in here. It also comes with this sponge, which I'm assuming it has like a sticky part to it, and then you can put it on the paper and use that. I'll probably just use my fingers, but this is really nice to throw in your purse, and I will definitely use them. As someone who struggles with oily skin, blotting papers literally save my life. So I cannot wait to try these out. I've never tried any of their other blotting products, but I hope that these are a good one. I've actually heard a lot about this product, and I think that when it was first released, it sold out super quickly, and I believe that it is back in stock now, but it is their Illuminating palette, and I don't know which high-end palette they were comparing it to. I feel like it was the Hourglass powders, but I could be wrong. This just comes with 4 really beautiful shades that are supposed to obviously illuminate the skin. You could use them as a setting powder or use them as a highlighter, but I do feel like people were comparing these to the Hourglass powders for some reason. They don't look like them at first glance, but I think that they might be a good alternative. I love these palettes. They have like blush palettes, bronzer, contour. They're really nice because they're super pigmented, and they're only $6 as far as I know off the top of my head, but that is a great, great deal. I love the other ones that I've tried, so I cannot wait to play around with this one and see how well these powders work. The packaging is just nice. They did come out with 3 new face brushes, which actually look really, really nice. I love their face brushes, and I feel like they've been coming out with a lot of good brushes over the past few months, which is awesome because not everyone wants to spend a fortune on brushes. I know that I don't. So they came out with a flawless face brush, and this is supposed to help you achieve a sheer natural effect. It looks like you could actually use this for powders or blush or bronzer, and it's a really nice kind of dome shape. I like this because it looks like it will be good for contouring, probably contouring I would say, even a blush application, but I love their brushes. They're good quality and they're really affordable. The next one is the Selfie Ready Powder the Selfie Ready Powder Blurring Brush. That's a really long name. But this is a densely packed brush that's supposed to distribute powder evenly and buff it into the skin. Ooh, I really can't wait to try this. I've been wearing a powder lately and I've just kind of been looking for different brushes to apply it with. I've actually been loving applying powder with a dense brush because it gives you more of a full coverage look. And this one looks like it would be really great as well for contouring. So it's a nice shape and I cannot wait to use this one. And then the last one is the Selfie Ready Foundation Blurring Brush. So I assume that this one is just meant for more liquid products. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, I love the shape of this one too. It's just kind of like, it's like a dome shape, but it's a little bit thinner than like your typical round dome shaped brush, and it looks like it will just be really nice for applying foundation, blending out concealer underneath the eyes, and really buffing it in. So I will keep you guys posted about these brushes. I actually have a video on my favorite e.l.f. brushes, which I will link in the description box below if you want to check it out. So that is everything that I have to share with you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these products and what you guys thought, or if you want me to do a video on any of these. I promise if you want to see one, I will film one for sure. I want to get better about doing review videos, especially, you know, products that you guys want to see. So let me know in the comments below. I will have a new video up for you guys in 2 or 3 days, depending on when I get this video up. And I hope that you have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.